Hello, make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this. Like goal is 15. Let's get it started. Yeah.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it, I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Oh, you look like a champion in there. All right, great job. I need you to slow it down.
ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Oh, tag. Great combination to the head.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start pulling. What
a great way of making up his attack. He didn't stay forward. He missed out. Very bad.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh! He's very close to the finish here. This to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. Very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Jamal Hill gets back up his feet.
Another one.
Oh! That's it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in. And still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready, he's prepared, he's sure, he knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight.
What's good, bro?
All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and lead the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carlos Blackjack Oliver! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon and they... Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, Johnson.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
Well, everyone's going to want a piece of that guy here tonight, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. After another highlight turned in here this evening, he defends the belt successfully and did so with style points by virtue of that TKO. And you do wonder what kind of effort it's going to take from a contender type to dethrone this guy at 205. All right, so here's the world.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by...
You gotta start throwing down. Get right here.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Oh, big elbow. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so... You cannot sit in this position. You will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Chimaev. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
Love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series. Oh!
Backed up.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Big shots landed by him now.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now, Chimaev's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had it, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Got him down to his knee earlier in the fight with a liver shot. He knows he's hurt there, and he'll continue to target that area. Good strike. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Another shot to the body. His opponent kept him up.
But he's hurt very, very bad.
Gets back to his feet.
Hurt him again.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? And he's back up. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kick right under that right elbow.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, he's gotten hurt here. Man. Goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. Huge liver kick! That might do it!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent prepared back.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in the UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
we get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to... Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, he gets it. Oh! That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was...
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seats. These guys are getting after it. Oh!
Vittori's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though... Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, huge left.
Big right hand. He's in the...
Oh, and now an uppercut. Back to his feet.
Oh, that's big.
Oh! And that will do it.
Wow!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, we now go inside the...
Going on a 15-minute break. BRB. Okay, I'm back.
All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler. He could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Strickland's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh!
Another big head kick lands. He is not seeing those head kicks coming as his foot leaves the canvas.
Oh, and again! Wow, what a kick!
Uppercut like that, it was overing versus Ngannou, and you know he still haven't found out his head.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Kick right under that right elbow. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh.
Huge shots there.
Oh.
So far, a frantic pace.
Cannot take many of those.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with... All right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant kid.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. From the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than ones prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassourdine Imavov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he land right there, the central blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Imavov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. While he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
That's a right hand. Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
That one appeared to stun him. Shot right on the button.
Liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strengths.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but did he sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back?
I mean, blood.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, big shots here.
Dude likes much love doing my rounds.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a again. And with a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, man. Oh, big shots getting through.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that'll do it.
Oh! Woo!
right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
No problem, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't...
Alright guys, I have to get off. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back on later on today. Peace.